should be coming back up. The reason I stopped, John, was... I guess I can take these off now. I have no need for them. The reason I stopped was I wanted to make sure I had low latency on. I had turned it off the other day, but it was still on. So, I don't know. So, let's see. I'm going to get rid of this. That was a test earlier. Nothing broke. Miracles do happen. Harg. Herga. Mer. Hergamer. What we got going down here? What is options on a 64 game? Let's just do this. Alright, let's go Hergamer. Where's my remote? I would like in the vast deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Where's my remote? Oh my god. There it is. Bang. Guess I don't need more volume. You're gonna be living with Deku this whole time, my friend. Boy. Navy, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navy the Fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navy, go now and pester the hell out of him. Mash A. Mido croc shot.
Hello.
Hey, this is... I always called it Gerudo.
Hello.
They didn't cover the Deku though, did they? Deku, whatever. Hello, Hergermer. Wake up, a tree wants to talk to you. That's one of the things, man. Some of these old where the script and all the things are text-based, you kind of have to make do with what you come up with on your own. It's like the whole, like, is it Lakitu, or we always called it Lakita. I don't think anybody calls that Lakita. I don't remember much if the Deku were in the game or not. Hi, Soraya. Hi, Hergamer. Bye, Soraya. Peace out. I think there was 2 in here. Ouch. Up in the hole. This section right through here used to terrify me as a child. I mean, it's pretty simple and not that difficult to avoid, but it always terrified me anyway. Yes. I'm not a... What they ought to do with these tutorials and all this text that they do, which they're getting better at it, I think. They ought to put an option at the beginning. Do you need us to explain everything in this game? Yes or no? Answer no. All that stuff goes away. Because some of us have been playing this game since we were babbies. Hey! Guess what? I'm not going to listen. Let's do that. Shut up. Don't date us. The less dating of ourselves as we can do, the better. I have far less rupees than I normally have at this point. Go back up here. Was this 98? I thought it was 97. I guess it was 98. I do not think about this game being a 90s game, though. Like, it seems like it should be a 2000s game. There's a rupee. No. Yeah, no. Oh, there. That's what I mean. I can't do that anymore. Walking in straight lines in the 3-dimensional space just doesn't happen anymore. Well, you know, to be fair, at the time, this was probably more, what am I trying to say? Technically impressive, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But, yeah, sure, in the grand scheme of time passing and things becoming history, this is definitely better. Don't want to look at the dang sign or the rocks. I just want 4 roots. And for Navy to leave me alone. The thing is about taking it slow, and I realize the age I am now is not the same as the age that I was when this game came out. But I used to be able to just blaze through that spot. No problems. Granted, that was probably after I'd played it for a year. Alright, I'm just gonna go in the house and come back out. Get out of the house, Link. Do these respawn? That is a positive, affirmative. Hey, more money. Have you ever set that up in a both players CPU max difficulty to see who would beat the other? No, I bought enough from you. Cause like those arguments, I don't. That's fair to get into them. I don't because I just never did. Yeah, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield, and what's that? That is a sword. That as soon as you become an adult, you'll never use again. That's what I was gonna do. So I went to my game store, a local retro shop. I was looking for the most late release of Ocarina, or not Ocarina, but of a Game Shark that I could find. Because of anti-aliasing Game Shark codes, it can turn off the anti-aliasing and get you even a little bit sharper picture to go with what's going on with the UltraHDMI that I'm running this in. By the way, this is through an UltraHDMI. This is full HD, and I've got, let's see if I can pull it up. Pause. I don't know if this will show up on stream or not. Does it? It does. No, wait. Yeah, it does. What am I looking for? Picture? Yeah, this VID blur. It does something. It undoes a thing that the Nintendo 64 does. Makes the picture look a little bit better. Then there's another thing that tinkers with the coding in the game, and the Game Shark turns anti-aliasing off, and that does the other thing that the Nintendo 64 does, and it kind of results in almost PlayStation looking graphics, which I kind of want to see. That's fair, but I'm just skipping through text. I don't care about any of this, I guess. I used to be able to do this stuff pretty easy with this stick. I always liked. What am I on? I always liked this stick. Always liked this stick. But I don't know. Can't do it anymore. But I will say this. Coming back to this from like the 360 controller or the Switch controller or the Xbox One controller. This is not. It's not where it's at. Hey,
Listen.
Oh my gosh, that's why I don't go over here. I was wondering earlier today, I was checking things out. Just to see how it looked. And I couldn't figure out, well, why don't I just go up these vines? Now I know. Got a map.
Listen.
Oh, come on. I told myself earlier to just be patient when I got to playing this tonight, if I did. I did play Mario 64 not too long ago. And I would argue that yes, in the face of Galaxy and Galaxy 2, and then definitely in the face of Odyssey, Mario 64 is the lesser game. And I'll probably play that tonight. But Mario 64, at least in my opinion, has aged 1,000 times better than Ocarina ever dreamed of doing. Like, I won't ever take away that Ocarina was my top spot for a Zelda game for a long time, just like everybody else. But, and to be fair, Twilight Princess became that for like a year. But there again, that only lasted a year, and it went right back to, well, it didn't go back to Ocarina, it went to Link to the Past, because that's kind of where my heart lives. 16-bit. But, I mean, I guess that's all to say, is that I think Mario 64 is still, it still feels good to me. All of that to say, Mario 64 still feels good to me. And Ocarina doesn't this, okay. So, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it doesn't feel awful. It just, so many games have come along now, and not just in the Zelda franchise. There are so many games that have come along and done what Ocarina set out to do far better. But I mean, that, you know, that's gonna happen. Ocarina was kind of the first, at least on console, I don't know about anywhere else, but it was kind of the first of its kind deal. What's in here? I forget. I guess I'm gonna find out. Come here, you big old ugly shit. Yeah. Oh, what I was, let's see, but that said on Twitter. I would like to go play Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, the DS ones, because I've never touched them. I know everyone hates both of them, but I would like to go back and try them. And I need to go back and finish Link Between Worlds. I never can manage to finish it. I get about a dungeon or two in and then I'm done. Right, let's take two. I want to go back and do Breath of the Wild again to see if I still like it as much as I did the first time through. Because when this game was new, Ocarina, I played through this thing for a good year or two before I ever put it down. Well, no, I played through it more because the GameCube. What they put it on? They put it on 2 different disc collections on the GameCube. So I played this well into the mid-2000s at least. One more. Well, eventually I will get around to it. I just don't know when. I don't know when that is. I think I almost put through the wall there. Ah, it's not linked to the past. You got a heart. Oop. Oop. That's my biggest problem with it, is I can't stick with it for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it's just hard. I don't know why. The game's not hard, sticking with it is hard. Part of it is I don't like the item system. I don't like having to go back to whatever the dude's name is. Are you talking about Link Between Worlds? I mean, it's not bad graphics really. It's standard 3DS appeal, and I don't have a problem with 3DS graphics. But no, looking at what they've done with that engine with Link's Awakening coming up, no, absolutely, the graphics don't age well at all. But that's also, to be fair, that's Switch versus 3DS. Yeah, I don't think I did that. Come on, Link. Stop it. You only got started. Can't be doing that. It's the cat's fault. She's sleeping. That's another thing. I can't judge distance in 3D games anymore. I used to be able to do that good. I can't do that anymore at all. Where am I at? Is the stream just like intermittently dying? As it says it is. And now the smart way to do this room. Oh. there's a little bar here, and it was just all over the place, so I'm assuming it's mine. I don't know why it's doing that. Ever since that main line out there in the Midwest or the West, wherever that main line got cut of fiber last year or 2 years ago, our internet's just in and out whenever it wants to be. Let's go. Wait, what do you remember? I forgot what I said. Oh, the Comcast thing. So how badly intermittent is it going in and out? That's the next question. Uh-oh. How did I get hit? I'm gonna look and see if I can't cut some stuff out. I don't know that it'll help. Spotify still open? No, I killed Spotify. Get the heart. That did half a heart of damage to me. It died and did half a heart of damage to me. I don't know how I feel about that. Well done, Hergimer. Now sit through this entire cutscene. Yeah, tell me more. Oh gosh, I know. I'm not even looking at it. Oh, I guess I should. It wants me to advance the text. The Triforce, Treeforce, or whatever it is. So, what's up? I'm only not narrating this cutscene because I've watched it 1,000 times, and so has probably everybody else. Particularly you, John, because you are everybody else. I think. I don't know. I don't know how to look at stuff. How is the audio mix? That's something I should ask. You think they're still out there? Because Ocarina's kind of everywhere, except the Switch. And I imagine by the time the Switch is done, that'll be fixed. Because it's on the Wii U, which no one had a Wii U, but it was on the Wii. It was on the Wii U, and then it got remade, mastered, whatever you want to call the 3DS version. It got put there. It was very good. It would be hard to run. I would think it'd be hard to find someone that has never played it. Like, I don't know if I ever told you, but when the 3DS first came out, and you told me to don't buy one, I had already had one for like a month or two just because of Ocarina 3DS. Do you think we'll eventually get Ocarina and Majora's Mask? Those versions, the 3DS versions, but upscaled like Link's Awakening is being done. I did not get Ambassador. I was like 2 days too late in buying my 3DS to get the Ambassador program. I've always been salty about that. Oh, sure, not now. I mean, putting... Maybe... I don't know, because... Would Ocarina kill Link between Link's Awakening's hype? Or would Link's Awakening pull too much from Ocarina's hype being on the Switch? Because I know at one point, Ocarina was the new hotness. But I know that Ocarina, it's pretty popular to hate on Ocarina nowadays. You killed the tree, Hergimer. Why did you kill the tree? I didn't kill the tree. That redheaded dude killed him. He poisoned him. Or something, that's what he said anyway. Maybe I did kill the tree. And cutscene. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Hergimer, because you're different from me and my friends. But that's gay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this, Ocarina. Please take good care of it. I got a thing that I guess from a storytelling perspective I should have gone and seen before going and taking out the tree. Come on. That's something that I've seen that I wouldn't mind patching the real game with, whoa. Do you think that this current Switch is going to last that long, or will those last to the new 2D Zelda? The new 2D Zelda, but definitely Ocarina of Majora's Mask. That's starting to get into potentially new hardware territory that far out. Oh, it's the owl. Hergamer, look up here. No. I had something I was going to say, but it's gone. Come on, Al. Am I just saying no a bunch? I am. That'll teach me to mash A. But 6 years, that's still a fairly normal amount of time, isn't it? I mean, neither am I. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I made it. By the skin of my teeth, and it's still daytime. Can I come in? Do I need money right now? I don't remember if I need money. I'm just gonna get money. One round of money. You missed the one you're standing right next to. Now. Okay. Okay, seriously, is there anything I can do in here right now? Oh, yes. Well, no, can't do this yet. Okay. You're probably right. I guess that's it then. See, here's the deal. I think I might have used to have done that, but it's been so long since I've touched Ocarina. That's a shop. I don't want to shop. Who wants to shop? Does it give me a bullet seed bag? I know it gives me arrows later, but does it give me a bullet seed bag now? As I ram my shoulder into the microphone. Okay, then. I wish I could turn over. Oh, I can. This is much what I want. Yeah. Let's see, I need to see. Let's do this. Let's go back in then. There we go. Go back in. Yeah, okay. I hate seeing what's in the overscan area. See, this is one of the things that I used to be amazing at, that now I'm just garbage at. Please. Please. It's getting to me. What on earth? At least most of the time I can get freebies on this. I know what it is. Those last two red ones are just a shade further back than everybody else. Okay. Yay, bye. Okay. I'm gonna do... No, that's the wrong way. That is... No, I don't want to talk to them. Hey, your clothes are different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malin. My dad does a thing. He went to the castle to do things, and he hasn't come back yet from the thing. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Hyrule Castle, and it's the dead gum owl. And am I not gonna get a wolf? Come here, Richard. Where are you at, Richard? No, those aren't Richard. Richard. Come here, Richard. Come here, Richard. Let's go, Richard. Richard. Which house is it? That's not Richard's house. Richard! Ow! Richard, I just gave myself a concussion for you. Come here, Richard. Richard. Richard, you run slower than the blacksmith in LTP, the Link to the Past. Alright, Richard. You're home, Richard. Hey, it was Richard. I forget. I guess subconsciously I remembered that it was Richard. We'll say that. We'll say that's why it was. What it was. Is that dude? Is there... Let's see. Hang on. I gotta check something out. Oh, God. What did he do? Hey, you want this dog? No? I mean, it'd make more sense if they were cats, because that's what cats do, but... Wait, his name's actually... Yeah, I knew that. I knew his name was Richard. Shame on me. I like how those guards just nonchalant let you walk up to the castle. Bum, bum, we all hate this owl so much because he won't let us just get on with our fun adventure. Bum, bum, ba, 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 we all hate this owl. Don't you see how much we hate this stupid owl tonight? That's a bit out of my range. Yes, no, I don't want to hear you side talking so and so. You know that I'm expecting you to say, did you understand? But you just said, do you want to hear it again? No, no one wants to hear you again. John, can you tell that I don't like the owl? Hey. I am going to the castle. Yeah, I'll find him. Give me that egg. Come on. Fast text, please. Even Pokemon gives you fast text. Alright. Link. Oh, I hate these vines. Yep. miss out on the skull toe up here, I think. There is one up here, I believe. It's a chicken. Wait, it doesn't have to be night for knocked skull toes, does it? Plop. There wasn't one in it anyway. Fetch quest. Get Dad up. Hey. You. Wake the up. Crazy. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon. That's right. She looking for me? I'm gonna catch it now. Yeah, you did. Run, boy. This controller feels like it's gonna fall apart. Alright, I was watching some Ocarina Rando. I'm gonna give something a try here. And that was a fail. Oh, I know what it was. Alright. Speedrun strats. Maybe not. No, Link, come on. No. Okay, go one more piece out. Nope. That is old. What is that from? Is that Star Wars Yoda? Am I misremembering terribly? I'm gonna try the speedrun strat one more time. No? Okay. I'll have to go and watch that again somewhere. I know it was before Look Up, but I was trying to remember what... I mean, it had to have come from somewhere. Which, to be fair, Look Up didn't come from anywhere. Ha-bump, 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 ha-bump. I always thought this part right here was proof that this was the same Hyrule Castle as from Link to the Past, because I always figured that the well was right there. Navy, now is not the time to be screaming hey. Run, by Kel. Okay, what exactly is going on here? Come on, go. And we're in. Dude, that would be such a design flaw, it wouldn't even be funny. Don't cause any trouble. Oh, okay, that's a bomb. Wrong window. I like how they just throw a bomb out there. Like, call the guards. Don't throw a bomb into your courtyard. Hey. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green shining stone? Oh my gosh. Do you have it? Zelda, you are all up in my personal space right now. Yeah, I have it. Just as I thought. I had a dream, and in the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. Where's my Oxford comma? The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Hergimer. Hergimer. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Hergimer. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. No. Oh, God. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. She goes from extreme excitedness to complete disgust, back to 100% excited. My internet is freaking out, or it looks like it is anyway. Twitch says it's okay. Well, to be fair, I never have either, but for comedic purposes, it was great. Oh, now the stream is actually dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're live. Stream alive. I am not mean to characters in games when I play through them, but for repeat playthroughs and something like this, I think it's usually something unless it's, you know, like a Squaresoft game where there's actually going to be repercussions for all of your answers. Usually it's kind of funny to do the negative answers. Now, if it's a Squaresoft game where you're affecting what's going to happen later on, that might be different. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not. The dark clouds that have covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Oh, Zelda. I told my father about the dream. He didn't believe me. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce. He must have come to Hyrule, and he wants to conquer Hyrule. Exactly. So I wonder if there's a theory out there. Because something... The kings are always getting in the way. Like, why would the king of Hyrule... You have to know the history of your land. Because your daughter does. You have to know... Well, I guess this is... Is this the first place that Ganon shows up, though? Because this is supposed to be a prequel. Bobby Doobie Dog. I am Impa. I'm responsible for stuff. You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure. My role was to teach the melody to the one who... This is an ancient melody passed down by the... I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since. There is mysterious power in... Now listen carefully. So to be fair, the king has no idea what's going on. Oh, poopy. I'm gonna have to get another N64 controller. This thing's squishy a little bit. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. So she just boots me out of the town. To be fair, if you had a daughter and she came and told you about a dream where the world gets destroyed, but light from the forest saves it, you probably wouldn't ignore the dream, but you'd probably say it's just a dream. Well, I would. I won't put those words in your mouth. I'll put them in mine. I have a cat that is completely unaware of her surroundings right now. Alright, so... Do I want to bother... Nope, nothing. Okay, you have a fair point. Oh, well, I didn't get to enjoy it this time. I always enjoy talking to this guy because he just freaks out. Let me go, please. So let's see here. I know there's some errands to do. That's right, there's a bottle, so come back here. Come back here. Chicken? Chicken? Actually, you know what? I bet they reset, so I'm just gonna do something first. Chickens. Chickens. No. Chicken. 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 Come here, chicken. Chicken. So I'll do this first, and then I'll go chicken gathering, hunting, something. Collecting. Boop. No. So what's back here that I'm thinking of? Is it up here? It's a chicken. Fly away, chicken, or take me with you, whatever. Here, since you're here with me. No, they didn't reset. Okay. So, fly away. Bloop. Chicken. Doodle-doo. I left that one chicken over there, didn't I? Oh, God. Yeah, when you leave the village, I think they do reset. Which... No chicken back here. Is there another chicken up through there? Hey, you're gonna help me out. Come here. Fly away. No. You are gonna come with me. What is going on? Okay. This chicken just juked me. Give bottle. I cook it. The butt. I got all your chickens. There's no last one. I got all of them. Chicken. Hey, chicken. How'd you get back in there? You saw me get that one out of the box. Give bottle. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. So why do you keep them? You got a bot. Alright, more errands. Dude. Because you played music. Alright, this place used to terrify me. There it is. Yeah, I'm not happy about this one. Let's go, Link. I just always ran through the green crap. Right, this one you actually have to read. I just need to play this song. Please hurry. Digo dink, diga dunk, digga dagga ding. And it's nighttime now. Yay. Alright. So here's the deal. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Okay. Shoes, same. I don't know. I've got it set like on a. It's supposed to be like light auto censoring, like super light. But I don't see where same zits would trigger that. That's interesting. Nope. and you said the thing about PSI. That was kind of widespread. That was in a lot of places where it's like it censored the word just because it was there. So can't do the digging game because there he is. Is there a trick to the digging game? Wow, I cannot see. It is so dark. Gamma boost. Normal, stretch, cinema. No, God no. Okay. I'm Dampe the Grive. I might not mess with it. Hold on, what did I post? Oh, that thing. Dude. How's that for some RNG? So let's see, what can I do? Because I'm actually going to quit Ocarina pretty quick. I think I'm going to switch to 6th Mario. But I do want to do some more stuff. 6. Is there anything else I can do? Right here in Kakariko? Boop. Vertigo! Rip Link's legs. And I've got all the ones right now, right? How many? There's not very many up Death Mountain, is there? So okay, here's gonna be the deal. I'm gonna save and quit, and I'm gonna go get the Marios. So be right back one more time.